might be lagging. So you're going to have to let me know. Okay. And we are going to...
You're on camera.
Yep. Good. So we're just going to give everybody a chance to... We'll give everyone a moment. Since this is a new one. Hello, everyone. Feel free to post in the comments. I'm a little worried that this is going to be choppy. So please let me know in the comments if this video is lagging or if there's an audio issue. We're trying to work on that as we go. Hey, Kelly. Let me get you up here. Welcome. Okay. So we got 2 people watching. Okay. All right. It looks like we're good. Okay. So before we get started, I want to make sure that everybody can hear me okay and that the video looks all right. If it does, please let me know in the comments as we go. As we discuss some details and upcoming events and things, I want to make sure that you guys know where to go. As we're trying some new platforms to make sure that you're able to have access to the content that we're going to be bringing you this year. Does that sound okay, Kelly?
Sounds good with me.
Okay. Yeah. That's on your end? Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, okay. She's only going to show up on our StreamYard, which is going to Facebook. Okay, so I guess we will get started. You guys should be able to rewatch this as we go, but we will also be making a post on our Facebook page, which you can find us at Darkly Obscured Paranormal Investigations. You can also find us on YouTube with the same. We're currently streaming on there as well. And then the most recent platform that we now have is a Patreon account, which is under the same name, Darkly Obscured Paranormal. We are going to be having exclusive content for our followers that are going to be on our Patreon page. Eventually, we do have merchandise available currently, but for those that are part of our higher tiers, you guys will get special discounts, special promotions. If we run a special sale on any investigations, you'll have first access to those ticket prices before they go live, as well as any discounts. So,
Through the Veil says, hello.
Hello, Through the Veil. Thank you for joining us and listening in. So, Kelly and I have been super busy recently with trying to get things scheduled for this year. And let me tell you, 2023 is already off to a hell of a start. For a lot of you that have been following us, you'll notice that we've been doing a lot of podcasts, radio shows, things like that to help spread the word. And that's what we're trying to do here. So for those that have been following for a while, you're aware that I do monthly workshops on the paranormal. And for the last few years, we've kept it pretty simple on just the paranormal alone, and how to investigate. And this year, I'm going to try and step it up a notch. I'm actually really excited for these first 2 months of the new year. This Saturday at 7 o'clock, we are going to be doing a workshop on the paranormal and how the younger generation, the youth, can get involved. And a lot of teenagers, young adults, they're constantly told you can't go on an investigation if you're, not 17, 18 and up. And that can be really discouraging. But at the same time, it can also point you in a direction where you can get in trouble if you don't know what you're doing. And we want to make sure that you guys are getting the correct information, that you're having all the resources and tools that you'll be able to do exactly what we do. And who knows, maybe we will have an opening on the team where you'll be able to join. So these are things that we're really excited for. February, we're going to be talking about young children specifically, though it does apply to adults as well, who have abilities and how they can handle and manage their abilities as they're growing up, but also how parents can help them so that they're not so scared and overwhelmed, because even as an adult, it is extremely intimidating to have these abilities. So we're really looking forward to that. We've got all kinds of different topics. Besides that, we're also going to start an open roundtable discussion. So I want to hear from you guys the topics that you want us to talk about. We've recently been talking a lot about mental health and the paranormal, Ouija boards, things to and to not do, things like that. And we'll even cover things of how to investigate private residences, which are completely different than your traditional investigations. So again, making sure that you have the right information to do that. So the first thing that we have coming up besides my workshop this weekend on Saturday is we are going to be investigating the McIntyre Villa mansion in Kansas City, right? Is that where that, or Atchison?
No,
Atchison. I was close. In Atchison, Kansas. So we do still have a few tickets left. They've been going pretty quick. They are $75 a person, but they do include your lodging and snacks that will be brought as well. Other than that, it's going to be an exciting night where you get to join us on the investigation. This one in particular, though, is for only 18 and over. So that's important. And then there's a few other details of things that you might want to bring with you when we do the investigation, but we will have all of that posted on our page. We are also still working on getting our website up and going. That has been a handful to try and get situated, but we want to make sure that it has everything that you need if you're trying to reach out to us. Outside of the McIntyre, we also have an investigation that is going to be open to the public. It will be $75 to get in, and that is going to be in Missouri this time. It'll be at the Lost History Museum in Vallis Mines, Missouri. And if anybody knows anything about me, I love talking about this place. This place has played a huge role in my experiences and how I got started in the paranormal. And now I get the opportunity to take you guys with me to where it all started. So I really hope that you guys join on that investigation. There are also limited tickets due to that place, but we will be visiting multiple sites during the investigation. So I'm excited for that. We do have a few other investigations that are in the works right now. We are still looking for one or two more locations or events for us to attend throughout the year. So if you have any events going on, or if there's somewhere that you would like to see us at, let us know, comments, Facebook, however, and we can definitely look into that. I think we've got like 2 or 3 other places we're looking into right now, Kelly. We were looking at the McPike Mansion, Mineral Springs, and Alton, which is another one of my stomping grounds that I've done a lot of investigations at, which is wonderful. And then we were also looking at, what was the other one?
Monroe House.
The Monroe House, yeah. So I'm really excited to try and get those going. As soon as we have details about it, we will make sure that those get posted and you guys will be first to find out. With that, make sure to go check out the Patreon page. As we're getting it started, we're going to be submitting content. But for our upcoming investigation of the McIntyre and Atchison, we will be doing live behind the scenes, drop-in videos, things that the rest of our followers on Facebook and our other channels are not going to have access to. So you're going to get those special moments with us as we investigate through the night. So I'm really excited to bring those to you as well. We have had a ton of questions, though, on our Facebook page in the last couple of days of questions that you guys have in regards to the paranormal. And it's everything from how to handle a negative spirit to investigating equipment, things like that. So I really appreciate all of you guys reaching out and helping us understand the questions that you have, because if we're doing workshops, I want to make sure that you guys are getting the content that you're looking for and getting your answers answered correct, your questions answered correctly, if I could talk. So with that, I am really excited. I'm not going to keep people on here very long with that, but we do have those upcoming investigations. There were a few paracons that we were looking into possibly attending throughout the states. We've got a couple cross country events that we're looking at. So I'm really excited for those. As soon as we have those confirmed, we will let you know where we're at so that you can come and visit as well. Other than that, I don't really have a whole lot more to update at the moment. Kelly, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Nope, I think we covered it.
Okay.
I will
Well-
say, oh no, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Comments. Adventures with Beth said hello, and then Through the Veil and Adventures with Beth said hi to each other, and then Through the Veil said whoop whoop for 2023.
Yeah, 2023 is going to be exciting. I am stoked about it. Just the amount of people that I've been able to have contact with just starting out this year has been mind blowing for me. I mean, a lot of you guys know I'm a straight shooter with everybody, and I'll tell you how it is, and I don't sugarcoat things. So I'm really excited to be able to meet other people that are the same way and get to see the equipment you guys use and being able to, collaborate on that. I know there's the talk about maybe going to Maine at some point. Go check that out. So I'm excited to see if that will come to fruition. If there are any other questions that you guys have, please let us know. Again, if there's a particular topic for a workshop or an open board discussion that you would like, please let me know so that I can go in and work our workshops around it. One thing that we did different last year compared to this year is going to be I would have workshops on the months that we were also doing investigations. This year, we're going to be doing a little bit different. If we have an investigation scheduled that month, we will not have a workshop except for the one in February because I've already committed to that. Other than that, we will be taking those breaks in between, but you'll be able to follow on those off months on our Patreon page. So please go over there and check that out. And hopefully we will see you guys soon. And thank you guys again for supporting us. None of this would be possible without you guys. Stay spooky, everyone.
Bye.